Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel Zeeworld Drama Alert. So on this video I will be talking about an upcoming episode on Force of Attraction on Zeeworld on how Shiv finally exposes Ranjan true colors to the entire family and stop his marriage with Shakti. So before we move on guys, if you know this is your first time coming across my channel, then don't forget to subscribe and also don't forget to give the video a thumbs up if you like it after watching it to the end. So without wasting much of your time, let's move on into today's update. Shakti smiles seeing Shiv there and recalls his promise that he would fulfill all her dreams. He wipes sindoor from her face which fell on her. She laughs. Mir Sonia plays as they both smile at each other. Mandira is angry and says I plotted so much to get Shakti married to Ranjan but they are still together. She fumes in anger. Daddy tells Raghunath that see what's happening. He says Lord has united them against all odds. Ranjan gets up and points his gun at Shiv. He says you came back to stop the wedding. I knew you both have an affair. Manorama tells him to shut up. You are so shameless. Don't you dare blame Shakti for anything, look at your character first. You brought goons here and tried to threaten us and still you think we would believe you. Ranjan points gun at her. She says how dare you talk ill about my Shakti. She is pure like Ganga and you have no standing to talk about her character. We doubted our daughter because of you. Chacha raised his hand because of you. You tried to sever our relationship with her. I won't spare you. Ranjan shouts at her to stay at her place. I will do what I came here to do. He asks the priest to continue the wedding. He grabs Shakti but Shiv stands in front of her. He says you will marry again. Ranjan says I will marry Shakti. What can you do? I will marry again and you can't stop me. Shiv says what you said. Can you repeat it in front of your first wife? Ranjan and others are shocked. Shiv calls his first wife Payal. She comes there and is shocked seeing her there. Ranjan comes with her and their son. Mandira murmurs what is this new drama? Payal comes to Ranjan and says he is my husband. Mandira says how did Shiv find her? Even I didn't know about her. This Ranjan is a fool. Ranjan's mother says she is lying. He never married before. Shiv says you people are blind. Ranjan is married and even have a son. His son rushed to him and calls him Papa. Rimjim hugs Chacha and cries. Payal says his son should know what his father is doing. Shakti tells Chacha that I didn't want anyone to doubt so I sat in the Mandir's Rimjim. Shiv asks Ranjan to speak up. He says yes. She is my wife and he is my son so what? I will still marry Shakti. Payal cries and says please don't do this, let's go home and end this. Ranjan slaps her and says stay in your limits. Shiv says don't you dare raise hand on a woman. Ranjan points gun at him and says if you try anything then I will kill your family. His goons grab him. Raghunath says don't you dare hurt Shiv. Payal cries and tells Ranjan to at least think about their son. I am begging you to not leave me. Shakti says you are begging this cheap man, leave him. She cries and says he is my husband. Shakti says you would be better off without him. You know the truth about this cheap man and still begging him. Ranjan says shut up. It's your turn now. He grabs her hand. She says you think you can marry me forcefully. Ranjan says I will kill everyone then. Shiv says we won't let you marry Shakti. You can kill me. Ranjan starts beating him badly. Shakti cries for him. His goons beat him up badly. Raghunath shouts to leave my son. Ranjan tells his goons to keep beating him up. He can't do anything. They beat up Shiv badly and he falls down. Shakti screams for him. Ranjan says he is gone. He must be dead now. Let's get married now. He takes the sindoor bottle and is about to apply to Shakti but Shiv wakes up and whispers to Payal to trust him. He grabs Ranjan's son and chokes him. All are shocked. Shiv says if you try to marry Shakti then I will kill your son. You want to see my madness. Raghunath says don't hurt the kid. Shiv says if Ranjan doesn't listen to me then I will kill his son. He hints at Payal that he is okay. Shakti says don't hurt the kid. Ranjan tells him to leave his son. Shiv whispers to his son to cry for help. His son cries for help. Ranjan says you can't do this, you are a doctor. Shiv says that's why I can kill him in a second. Mandira thinks I want that. Daddy tells Raghunath to stop Shiv, he might get triggered and do something bad. So guys, thanks for watching and don't forget to subscribe to get more updates on your favorite Zeeworld series, and see you guys on my next video.